everyone, ThrowingMold here, and today we're here to announce Blood of the Dead, remastered for Black Ops 3. Here with me today is the map's lead programmer, Figglebottom.
Hey everybody! We've been developing this project for a couple months now. We're really excited to show you what we've been working on.
With this video, we're going to go through what you can expect from this project, meaning how it'll play compared to its Black Ops 4 counterpart, the progress we've made so far, how you can support us, and some frequently asked questions from our teaser trailer we posted last week.
The core Black Ops 3 mechanics are what I think are the most important aspects of this remaster. The classic perks will be returning to their original locations, and new ones will be appearing as well. That also means Gobblegums will be replacing the elixirs in the map. The biggest change with these core systems is not starting with a specialist weapon. Instead, players will be able to obtain them through map progression and quests. Hopefully, by utilizing the systems already put in place in Black Ops 3, people will appreciate this map through a more classic experience.
The main reason we wanted to bring this to Black Ops 3 is because we just like the map, and I honestly wanted to know how it felt with Black Ops 3 mechanics. We want to address the flaws the original map had, but at the same time, keeping it as a similar experience. Visually, the goal is to make the map look as good, if not better than the original. With that said, we also wanted to expand a bit of the mapping. We plan to have a few areas around the map that were previously locked off, now opened up. I don't want to disclose what those areas will be yet, though I will say one familiar place that wasn't included in the original Blood of the Dead will now be accessible. As far as the Easter egg goes, we do want to touch it up a little bit, especially for the bird step and Morse code. We know a lot of people don't like those steps. We also plan on having a slight rework to the shield, and maybe having another way to get spectral energy, but you'll just have to wait and see.
So, how far along are we? Well, this entire project started in August of 2025 with the release of C2MV3 by Astral. This tool allows people to rip models from the map's geometry and the model placements of almost every Call of Duty game. Using this tool, and other tools like Greyhound, I managed to port all of the game models into Black Ops 3, with only some complications. After this, it was time to send them to Mold to do the initial blockout.
When starting the map, I had to trace over the original geo with brush models and terrain patches to be able to have full control over what I'm doing. This remaster is also extremely different than others like it on the workshop. Since we're using Black Ops 4 assets, we don't have to remake any of the models or textures. Projects like Transit 5 and other remasters from previous COD games have to completely remake all their assets so it looks good on the Black Ops 3 engine. For me, it isn't just drag and drop either, since if I were to just put the models in the map, it would look like this. Not very good, right? So far, over these past couple of months, I've been able to get about 60% of the map done in my initial pass, though I intend to come back and reiterate on all of these rooms as development moves forward.
One of the first things I worked on was the gondola, and after messing with the scripts and placement of models, I managed to get it working almost identical to how it is in Black Ops 4. After this, I moved my focus to the beginning areas of the map, like the spinning trap and the Cerberus. The Cerberuses have been provided to us by Cop for that, who you may remember remastered Mob of the Dead for Black Ops 3. We are also generous enough to have some extra help. Chens, who also worked on the Mob of the Dead remastered, as well as Fnatic, Saint Vertigo, and Slimy will also be making contributions to this project.
If you want to stay up to date with the progress of the map, you can join our Discord with the link in the description. And if you want to support the map further, Figglebottom and I both have Patreon set up. Here, you can get some Discord roles, early access to the map, and pack-a-punch weapon names depending on your tier. And you only need to pay once to get access to the map forever. We currently have the map restricted to the West Grounds as a quasi-survival experience. As we get further into development, the map will open up and you'll be able to fully explore Alcatraz Island. We also want you to know that there is a bit of an issue with the Patreon mobile app, so we encourage you to please go through the Patreon on your desktop and/or computer.
These Patreons aren't exclusive to Blood of the Dead. They are personal Patreons which will update subscribers on all maps we're working on. For instance, ThrowingMold's White House map, or my multiple TF2 Zombies projects. But that being said, supporting our project is completely optional. Once the map is fully complete, it will be available for everyone for free on the Steam Workshop.
And as always, feel free to show your support in the comments and tell us what you'd like to see in the map going forward. We'd love to hear your feedback. And on the topic of comments, we're going to be answering some of the most frequent ones we got on the teaser trailer we posted.
Are we reworking the main Easter egg? Yes. This Easter egg is almost notable for the amount of tedious steps it has. We will not be changing the core gameplay of the main quest. If you know how to beat the Easter egg already, you'll know how to do it for the remaster as well. We will be reworking certain steps and introducing new side quests, with the goal of hopefully making it more enjoyable, while keeping the core structure and the flow of the original main quest intact.
What is happening to Army of Darkness? Army of Darkness is still a priority for me, though most of the mapping on my end is fully complete. What's left in the map is mainly out of my hands, as a majority of it is scripting. I'm still heavily involved with that map, but for now I'm actively working on other projects like Blood of the Dead.
Will there be a way to tell where Pack-a-Punch is? Yes. To alleviate this problem, we'll have some sort of indicator to notify the player of the location. Some current ideas we have would be having a sign at each location, similar to Rise and Drak, having a light in the sky like the mystery boxes, or utilizing the shock boxes at each location. So let us know what you think we should do in the comments.
Is this a demaster? I wouldn't consider this a demaster, though it may align closer with a backport. We are bringing assets from Black Ops 4 into Black Ops 3, which, full disclosure, has made the mapping process on my end a bit faster than it normally would, but there is still a lot of work that I put into the mapping process to make it look on par with the Black Ops 4 version. Plus, with the addition of new areas and new quests, I think people will find this map as a unique experience on its own.
So when will this map be fully finished and released to the public? Well, currently there is no set release date. Both Mold and I are full-time college students, and we're still in the early stages of development. We'll be providing regular updates on the progress of the map, and when we have a release date set, we'll let you all know.
And it looks like we've come to the end of the video. I hope you're as excited for the map as we are. If you want to see any of the development process that goes into making the map, feel free to stick around and watch some of my dev streams. I'm trying to do a dev stream once a week, and hopefully we can get it done. Also, a very big thank you to Figglebottom for not only helping out with the map, but this video. His YouTube link will be down in the description if you want to subscribe, and if you want to support his Patreon, he is amazing. And that's all.